What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. You're ready to get off some plays, get in some value, wherever we can find it, using Daily Grind Fantasy as always, of course. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Now, let's go ahead and make it even better. Let's win some money. Let's go into the weekend, cashing on Friday, letting some of our slips win on Saturday with college football plays, and then ultimately cashing out our last plays on Sunday. I'm ready for it. Let's do it. I don't know where you guys want to start. There's a ton of value on Dabble. There's a ton of value kind of everywhere right now with all the games that we do have ahead. So we could do that. Why are these clicked off? Let me refresh this and reset it. Dabble. People want Dabble. Trippin wants Dabble at least. Let's go ahead and select all. All right, should be good here. PrizePicks. I mean, you know what? Let's real quick. I mean, because we can get in a PrizePicks slip in an instant. Rip a PrizePicks slip. Dust. How about we put some respect on my name a little bit? Let's call it DUSTIN Robinson. All right. Let's call it DUSTIN Robinson. All right. Boom. There we have it. Nikhil Alexander Walker. I actually didn't know that was one. There was somebody yesterday. I forgot who it was. Didn't know that he was on now the Hawks. Very interesting. Very interesting. As one that slipped through my cracks. Wait a second. Hold up. Pause. Wait. Not sure I meant that. There's a slip for PrizePicks. Straight from the AI slip generator, guys. As you guys know, what this tool does is it uses line comparing based off the optimizers, comparing sportsbooks lines and odds directly back to whatever app it's building on, and then we'll try to find correlation in slips and put them in. That way you can go ahead and combine two profitable betting strategies into one, and then just simply get in these plays on PrizePicks at least with one click of a button. As you guys seen, it took 2 seconds to get that slip off. I had to put it in for $1 because unfortunately we have a max of $25. I've put in a few $5 slips, I think, already. So I can't really flirt with that line too much. Otherwise, I won't be able to share links with you guys. It's building out slips for a bunch of different props or a bunch of different plays here. I love this. The SF generator is super dope. If you guys do want to sign up for any of the tools on Daily Grind Fantasy, you can use code DustinStream. That'll get you 25% off the optimizers, all these tabs. But if you guys want access to the AI sub generator for the cheapest price ever, Dustin99 AI will get you guys the tool for $200 off every month. So it's not even a first month offer; it's every month for life until you unsubscribe if that's what you would like to do. But yeah, $99 a month, and that is $3 a day when you break it down. So a super, super good discount there for you guys, anybody that wants to take advantage of it. Is there actual value on here, or is this kind of like whack? Roman Hemby, under 61.5. They don't have great data points there. Jackson Dart, once again, Pinnacle, not a good data point here. This looks weird. Very weird. Miami, slightly off. Something's weird about the math right now on this. I don't know what's going on there. Olave over receptions really doesn't make any sense. I mean, Royce O'Neal under 4.5 rebounds kind of looks okay. I know we got a bunch of sleeper promos. Maybe we snag a sleeper promo with this real quick. Derek White over 16.5 points. Royce O'Neal under 4.5 rebounds. Sure. Let's get that off. I won't be sharing the sleeper promos, guys. It's just there's too many of them. It's only a 2-man entry. You guys can get them in yourself really quick if you have up the app. Bovada, I mean 1-to-1 with Bovada. These aren't even off. Come on, man. No free trials, but like I said, you can always ooh, this is actually really good. Dallas Goedert over 49.5. I mean, I say really good. It's good for what we can get in. Dallas. Goddard, it's still technically a long shot. Over 49.5. It's at 42. We're saying 50 plus. Not quite sure if this is reading alt lines or not. Doesn't seem right. Over 49.5. 50 plus. Huh, that's weird. I might just take 42.5 here and just roll with it. At this point, with these sleeper promos, they're crazy. Yeah. OWVCKS. Yeah, just use code DUSTINSTREAM. Get it for 25% off your first month. Check it out. See if you like it. Go from there. I think you will like it. I think you'll see all the value that there is in the NBA during this season. It's absolutely insane. I'm going to go here to dabble quick, get off some plays. I'm going to have to rearrange come Monday. We'll see where everything plays out, but I'll have to rearrange some of my bankroll because there's more value on some apps. So then I'm depleting that entire bankroll, but then I have a bunch on other apps where there isn't a bunch of value. Livingston. Parker Livingston. Under 33.5. Bo Pribula all over the place. I kind of want to just get to some of these NBA props. I'm not going to lie to you guys. With more data points as well. Flag, we're already all over. Scotty Barnes, we haven't touched. There is some push potential there. I'm going to roll with it, though. Scotty Barnes over 12 rebounds and assists. That's 3 plays. Wait, we only need 2 because we have the Dabble Shield Optimizer. So we're going to go Hurts over rush attempts 7.5. That's going to give us a 6x payout. Let's go here. Unfortunately, we're going to have to scale it down quite a bit after getting in so many slips. We have 15 dabble slips. 16 dabble slips now. 15, 16, 15. Boom, you guys can copy that on Dabble, as always. Let's see. Malik Monk, okay. Monk, over 17.5 points and rebounds. Boom, that's 1. Derek White under 10. White under 10. Okay. Some push potential there, but even FanDuel is slightly favoring the under of 9.5. Duran under 26.5. Okay, Derek White's gone. I don't know why I was trying to get 3 of those anyways. We can go back to the Dabble Shield Optimizer, find a shield, or even 2 if we wanted to. Wemby. We got Wemby with a Dabble. Oops, I always put Wem. With a Dabble Shield at 1.5. That's just crazy. Just goes to show this guy's unreal. Tanya, we've played Wandale Robinson. Over 4.5 receptions. We can get this in for a 10x. Why not? 10x. Bang. I mean, look, this is unlimited value, guys. Like, if you have the tools yourself, you could just sit here all day long and just get in value. It's actually nuts. Better. I know we were saving a better promo today. I don't know how you look at all this value in just the 45-minute to an hour live streams kind of we get here, and you just look at it and be like, man, I feel good about everything I've gotten in. Dude, there's so much more. There's so much more that you could be getting in. Ooh, Davis Thompson. Well, hold on. First off, we need to use Bijan Robinson. And then Davis Thompson. There is push potential here, but he's minus 163 to go over 68.5. We're getting it 0.5 or lower. Now, we can't touch any other props like that because it will payout shift Ollie Gordon under rush yards, only shit data point. DeMar DeRozan under 9. Once again, more push potential. Do we really want it? It seems to be everything that is available right now that is good is these push potential props. So DeMar DeRozan, let's go under 9. Under 9, and then DeAndre Swift, we're going to go under 55. Oops, that's not what I meant. Validating your lineup. Actually, wait a second. No, let's not do that. Let's get rid of DeAndre Swift. Let's use this. Let's take advantage of this 3-man slip that we can do. Actually, looks like DeAndre Swift got bumped. Anyways, maybe that's what they were validating. So we got a 6x here with those first 3 plays. Bang. Just like that. Gonna go ahead and share this link into the chat. You guys already know I got you. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? You guys busy at work? Just listening? Lurking? Too many chatters and shit today. I gotta carry this thing by myself right now. What are we doing, bro? Carrying this voice, majestically just carrying this live stream. I can't play the college props. Boncaro over 4 assists. I actually don't hate it, even with the push potential. Jalen Duren, that one I don't like as much. Alperen Sengun, we've already played a bunch. Grayson Allen, we haven't touched. Gabe Vincent, we could touch. Wait, god damn it! Why did I do that to myself? Let's get myself in those situations where, you know, somebody in chat's gonna say pause on accident. So Grayson Allen, we can run a 3-man here. We could run not Josh Allen, but Grayson Allen over 16.5 points and assists, points and rebounds, 16.5. Who did I say earlier? Paolo. Over 4 assists, and our last one was going to be Gabe Vincent. Actually, I almost like Kristaps Porzingis more here. We got a couple books pretty heavily weighing it up, but FanDuel. Nah, I think I like Porzingis more. Kind of negatively correlated, though, if we took Porzingis. Wouldn't like that as much. Screw it. Let's go Vincent Davis. Wait, did I say Vincent Davis? Well, did I just read multiple names on here? Gabe Vincent over 1.5 3-pointers made. Bang. So we refresh one more time, make sure we're getting the best value. What up with Tyre? Brooke Lopez under 13.5. Don't have that many good data points though. Yeah, that seems to be the best we can do on this one. And we'll have to move off better. Let me know, where do you guys want me to go next? OKC games have been amazing to start the games. 2 OTs. I know. Well, 2 games with OT, both double OT, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe even a 3rd OT in the first one. I can't remember. I think it's 2 double OTs. Unless you have unders. For real, Cole. For real. All right, that better slips in the chat for anybody that wants to play it. Flipp's being a little weird right now. I don't know what's going on. The math has me not believing. I don't know what's going on here at the moment. But also, there's just not a ton of value. We'll keep checking in on Sleeper to find some props if we can, to get in some of those. Jacob DeJesus. Actually, not that bad. Out of all of them, that one's not that bad. Jacob DeJesus. The Jesus, I'm assuming, actually. Maybe we get that in. Let me see. Onyx Slip. We'll see. Usually tweet out my Onyx Slips. They are tough sometimes. You know, you got to catch them right. They do move a lot. Over. Oh, whoops. over 6.5 receptions. Screw it, I'll run one with it. Obviously, it's minus 104. It's not necessarily favored, but all good. All good. It's the best odds in the market of the data points that we do have, so screw it. And you know what? Let me check one more thing. You know what? Let's go to the middling tool here. Let's go to the middling tool. Is there anything where sleeper is off? Anything where sleeper is off from the market by a lot on something? Under 8.5. Jamar Chase receptions under 8.5. Heavily favored over 7.5. All right, we'll keep that in mind. Over 6.5. Best odds at 6.5. At 7.5 now. Jaylen Brown over first quarter points 6.5. Okay. Let's go Brown. Appreciate that, DJ Hall. And that reminds me, anybody that has not yet hit the follow button, go ahead, smash the follow button. I go live at least twice a day here on Twitch. Sports by Dustin on Twitch, and then also the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel as well. Make sure you guys are following. So Jaylen Brown, Brandon Ingram, Jaylen Brown over 6.5 points. Went with, that's off just based off the projections. And then we could ride one with Jamar Chase. I'll tell you what, taking a guy that just had 100 receptions in one game, under 8.5 receptions, is quite a little bit scary, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was a crazy game. It was a crazy time. All right, Chase and Thomas over 17.5. Cam Thomas. All right, let's keep on chucking along. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that as we can. DraftKings Pick 6 users, quite a bit of value up on the board. I'll throw you a lob here. Get this screenshot in. Those of you that have DraftKings Pick 6, or if you're new here, you have DraftKings Pick 6, take a screenshot on your phone or whatever to have this value. That way you can get it in kind of as you're going or during the live streams in a dull moment or something. Grab the value off the Pick 6 screenshot you got. Because I don't have access to it, I don't spend too much time talking about it, but these are insanely profitable plays, and everybody that has Pick 6 and has the optimizer or takes plays off this live stream on this tool smashes, and they're profitable on that app. I don't know anybody that is not profitable on Pick 6. So please, take a screenshot. I'm going to scroll down, give you guys even more. The last one with Jaylen Brown. Yeah, no. The last one was Cam Thomas and Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase under 8.5 receptions. All right, I'm going to scroll down now, give you guys some more value here. I'll even do one more scroll for those of you that would like to. My max is $5 on a 3-man. I'm better now. Dang. Tough. All right, so let's see. Let's keep on chugging along here. Next screenshot. One more screenshot. I'll give one more screenshot, and then we gotta move on. Pick 6 is my favorite app. Yeah, would tire. It would be mine too. It would be mine too with all this value we see and all the profitability. I'm sure it's a lot of people's favorite apps. The guy turned $5, a $5 6-pick entry on Pick 6 into over $400 the other day from my live stream, from doing exactly what I'm just doing. Just moved, Dustin. Yeah, let me pick up my wife, 3 kids, and our dog and just go wherever because of Pick 6. Oh my God, I'd have to be making so much money on Pick 6. Brown was over 6.5 first quarter points. Correct. Anything else? Wendell Carter over 17.5. Healthy Towns under steals. It's actually not too bad. Only 2 data points though. He's a missy. Under 18.5. I mean, there's something we could do there. Let's go here. See if there's been some new value. Ooh, Blake Snell over 17.5 pitching outs. Snellzilla. Snell. Oops. I don't know what I'm typing. Let's check pitching outs. Oh, total pitcher outs. Probably here. Over 17.5. Terrence Shannon Jr. That's only 2 data points. Not my favorite. Quickly. Over 19.5 PRA. And then we got Yves Missy. Oh no, we don't have anybody else. We can do a Dabble Shield. Pick a Dabble Shield. Let's see. Quick refresh. Tage Thompson over points. Let's see if the NHL plays are still kind of bumping. Yeah. The NHL play's been weird. Victor we've played. Zay we've played. Wandell Schultz. All right, no payout shift. Let's get it. All right, I'll share. Or well, I'll. You guys can tell that on the app. Do it. Just do it. He says. Y'all are insane, bro. Y'all are insane. All right, let's check Underdog. Feel like we've been disrespecting Underdog until the NBA season because I mean they kind of deserved it, to be honest with you. There has not been much value on UD, but I mean now that the NBA season's here, it's quite a bit of value. So let's go ahead and fire off a slip here. What do we got? MLB, no NBA. I'm already on Alperen Sengun. I think over 29.5 points rebounds. So I'm just gonna not play that. Naz Reid though, under 17.5 points and rebounds. Giannis we're already on. Igor Demon. So what's that? Under 1.5 3-pointers made. Russell on the Mavericks. D'Angelo Russell on the Mavericks. Under 1.5 3-pointers made. Trey Young. Under 37 PRA. Durant. Over 33, 34, 33. Bumped. Cade under 40. Cade under 40. Then Mobley, I played earlier. Let's go White. I haven't played White besides the promo on Sleeper. Over 25 half. All right, something's happening here. Naz Reid. 16.5. It got bumped down. We need one more then. I just refreshed. But wait, hold on. Did I take Cade? Yeah, I did. Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton over 22. All right, I'm sharing that in the chat. We gotta have some luck turn around. Some luck turn around, especially there on UD. Especially on UD, man. Can't buy a 6-man. Can't buy a 6-man. But we stick to the process, as always, right? We know we could lose 23 straight, hit the next one, it would be all right. It's 25x slip types, right? You're not going to hit a bunch of them. You're just not. All right? We all know that. Some of these long shot plays here on the multipliers. PrizePicks. Let's see what else PrizePicks has for us. Giannis Ingram assist. A lot of Giannis overs. Somebody get ruled out for Giannis or for the Bucks. Well, I guess Team Giannis. Might as well call him that. Cade over 13.5. Let's see. Let's maybe try and build this out. First, like here ourselves. Let's go. Giannis. I'm missing it. It was Giannis and Ingram, right? Brandon Ingram and Giannis. Yeah, they moved that line, it looks like. It's a bummer. Okay, let's see. Is Cade still here? Okay, Giannis the only 203 possible minutes restriction tonight. Kevin Porter out. All right, bet. Good looks. Good looks. Good looks. Over 13.5. Ty Simpson, if I could play that, I probably wouldn't actually. Market's kind of everywhere. Already played him. Drew Holiday points and assists. Can't remember if we played that, to be honest with you. I know I'm only playing it for $1. Oh, dude, why does it do this? When I click there, it brings me down. It's so frustrating. I click there and it like brings my whole page down. Drew Holiday over 18.5 points and assists. All right. Castle Trey Murphy under 37.5. Trey Murphy, Castle under 37.5. Let's ride that. Sar points and assists. Not my favorite. Walter Clayton over 12.5. Not my favorite. Data points wise. Josh Jacobs under 17. Anthony Davis, Chris Middleton, Tobias Harris, Jabari Smith, Jared Allen blocks. Castle under rebounds. We already got Castle. Jaylen Brown over 6 boards. I mean, it's a lot to choose from here, to be honest with you. Let me do a quick refresh. Let me see if anybody's moving. I mean, honestly, we could do this as a... Here's a 6x slip. I don't know why I'm looking to do anything more than that right now. I mean, there's a ton of value in these 6x sleeper promos. Yeah. We've been kind of hitting sleeper promos as we can. There's a 6x slip. I mean, might as well just play it for 6x. That's linked in the chat. That's linked in el chat. DeMar DeRozan over 25.5. I feel like I'm having a hard time. Cade bumped to 14.5. Let's go. Big W's. Well, I guess if you got it in, big W. If not, I mean, you could play really anything else at the top here. Paulo over 24.5. Actually, I don't hate that. Maybe let's put out another slip. Screw it. Over 24.5. Jaylen Brown over 6. Giannis over 7 for the memes. Do we think Giannis is playing or not? Nah, we might as well stay away. If he's possibly on a minutes restriction, I really wanted to do it for the memes. I'm not going to lie. For the memes, but if he's really going to be injured, let's be smart about this. Tobias Harris, Jabari Smith over 26.5 points. I don't hate that. Duncan Robinson over 9. Did he come through for us yesterday? I don't even remember. He got bumped anyways. I feel like that same exact thing happened yesterday. I was about to play our boy at Duncan Robinson, and now he's gone. Filipowski over 15.5 points and rebounds. PrizePicks moving slow. I'm on Duncan under 10.5 from. Yeah, I know. I commented under his post saying that man's fading me. Filipowski 15.5 points and rebounds. It got bumped. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog, man. Cade's gone. Yeah, Cade is gone. I hear you guys loud and clear, all right? Cade is gone. Yes, indeed. Cade is gone. I guess Bam, Jalen Wells, or actually Jabari Smith, Tobias Harris over 26. Another. Remember, on these 3-mans, the reason why we can just keep kind of hammering these out, right, is because we need our average fair odds percentage to be above 55+%. These are extremely profitable slips right now, right? All of these are above 55% that we've been playing as far as the props we're getting into our slip. So that means the average fair odds percentage is probably like 56, 57%. What that means is, as if we're hitting, right, our props above 55+% in the long term, right, and that's why we're playing props that are above that odds percent to hit based on what the books believe it is, right, their true fair odds percentage. If we're hitting above 55% over the long term on our individual legs, we'll be profitable playing that slip type, the 3-man 6x payouts on PrizePicks. That's why we're doing it. Once again, make sure you guys are hitting the follow button. Would appreciate it if you guys could do that. Either Sports by Dustin on Twitch, Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, etc. But yes, let's check the sharp money tool if you guys will. Let's go ahead, hop over here. Sharp money tool. That's not the sharp money tool. That was the plus EV optimizer. Bear with me just a moment. Looks like we got Kenneth Gainwell over touchdowns. Looks like some good value. Plus 460 on here's an over saves. I mean, this is probably really good. It's pretty niche market, right? Player saves for goalies in NHL. Not a ton of people putting down a lot of money on that. Well, here on these exchange apps, there's probably some sharp bettors in this market that are putting down a good amount of money on, I couldn't pronounce this guy's name to save my life, so I'm not going to try it, over 26.5. And you can see getting it on Hard Rock, minus 125 is pretty solid when compared to the market as well. FanDuel's got this heavily favored minus 154. So you're getting good odds if you have Hard Rock or any of these other little books here. I think you can even get this on Better, which would be fine. Looks like Underdog possibly too. But what this is saying is that there's sharps all over the over 26.5, right? They're putting down a lot of money, causing $4,145 in available liquidity on the opposite side of this play of the over 26, or for the under 26.5. We can get it for over 26.5 here. Yeah, that's actually a really, really good play. This is the sharp money tool at OddsJam. It's really sick. It follows sharp money, making sure that, it's giving you a bunch of profitable bets based on where the sharp money is on these exchange apps, right? Because you can follow, if there's a ton of money on something, it's likely a sharp on these exchange apps, because if they could bet on these major sports books, right? They're limited, so they're not going to be able to get down as much money as they would like. The only place they can do that on these exchange apps where they're not getting limited. So that's definitely a profitable way of betting in following these markets, right? Where is there a ton of liquidity available? The opposite side is usually going to be very profitable. The more liquidity available, typically means the more confidence that bettor has, the more money they've placed on the opposite side. So you want to be on the right side. Travis Kelce under 43.5. Are we witnessing Travis Kelce's last season, the fall off possibly? Theo Johnson over touchdowns plus 360. A lot of touchdowns. And these are, markets of players that, are very high odds to hit. I mean, these are worth something. Njoku plus 475 to score a tutty against the Pats. Come on, that's it's got almost $2,000 in liquidity on the opposite side. You're getting some of the best odds across the market. FanDuel has it plus 310 right now. Right away, that's already probably plus EV at plus 475. Yeah, awesome way to find profitable bets. We've kind of hit everywhere. Cade Cunningham over 24.5 points. Sure, let's toss it in with the promo. I mean, honestly, like these promos, it's almost too many at this time because like there's never good enough value that it really makes me feel great about playing it. So Denny Advia, we can get in with Cade over. Nope, actually bumped. Never mind. All right. Heat money line? Do we want to ride Heat money line? It doesn't seem like it's all that far off, so that's why I'm confused. Might need to double check what's going on with Fliff. I feel like something to do with the math, or maybe, yeah, something to do with the math. I really don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe the math's fine. Just looks weird. Where else? I mean, we've hit the promos. We've hit Dabble. We've hit Better. We've hit bunch of the sleeper promos. Probably a few left, but Better promos. That's what I was trying to think of. Underdog. We've hit. Kachaotic. Appreciate the follow there on Twitch. Thank you very much. Listen, I think that's it for the live streams, for the live stream plays. Maybe I tweet out some more, possibly. Make sure you guys are following on Twitter or X. Have notifications on there. That's the best place to have notifications on. I don't really touch on the chalkboard promos because they won't, allow us to get them on their tools. So I don't really touch on those. But nonetheless, actually, I did say that. I honestly don't have it all set up. I will do it on Monday. I promise. College football slip coming on YouTube. I'm not sure. Possibly. Maybe early morning. I don't know. 100%. My bad. I did forget. That's my fault. I will run it on Monday 100%. And I'll give out two prizes then because I messed up this time. But that's going to be it for the live stream. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I will... Claxton did not hit anyways. I know. I'm still going to run it anyways. I love you guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching, as always, and all the support. Love you guys.